It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Brad Robbins ready to get us started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. On the move, headed right. Looking deep to open the game. It's complete. Oh my, they left it wide open downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He keeps it and takes off. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They'll start this series with an option left. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They go play action on first. Headed out right. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. They'll throw it. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Connecting on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Cardinals 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. He's got it. It's in close. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams throw their early lead to 13. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Murray. Ryman there to haul it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They just get the play off. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. Down to the 10. This one's caught. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the first half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 14. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Go street. Gotta be lying. Go.
He'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Murray here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, Ace.
From the gun, it's Murray. Flushed out now to his left. Now here he goes again. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 36. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Left side into the hands of McBride. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. They're set up at the 35 now.
Green.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, Murray. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
first down, Arizona.
Murray. Caught at the 10-yard line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
19 type, 18 type.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And second down only works out for a yard. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Throwing from the gun. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Now motion him out of the backfield.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Here's Murray, first and 10. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
The 46-yard line.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey. 2-2. Hot. What you got? Hey. Let's go. Bush.
They've got a man in motion.
2-2.
Now Kyler. Toward the sideline and cut by Wilson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Green. Come on. That's one.
Again, it's Murray to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
It's second down.
Cardinals Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. After the sack, another pass on second down. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half.
Keelan Robinson on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Dumps it off to Connor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Kyler looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey. Hey, shit.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Connects with Harrison again. And this one does not go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in a double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Big Ace. Big Ace open. Easy.
Another throw coming from Murray. Nothing there to haul it in. And no yet this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. Getting out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air, Murray. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. He's got McBride complete. And they get this down at the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Has it in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback and the receiver on the other.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Gay with the point after. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Rams 21.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60. Ready.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 19, 60, come 19, come 19.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That's a venture move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
The score, Cardinals 31,
always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Wilson on a slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. From the red zone now. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push this to an 8-point game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working quickly here. Pass play on first and 10. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Chubb here on first down. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 29. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His third total score of this game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal. We tie this game in the fourth.
39, Rams 36.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Big game continuing here for Wilson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cardinals holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And the Cardinals first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Omaha. Hey. Sure.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They kick the running back in motion.
Bush.
Back to throw it. Into the hands of Harrison. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
36.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
19 tight. 19.
They're going play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Rig. 6. Back all 80.
To throw it on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second.